My name is David. I'm a co-play Frontier from the Genesis group. I'm going to give you guys a market update. I am going to try to make this, quicker than usual. So yeah, Bitcoin, it did have a nice little push. However, is it really that great of a push? I mean, if you look, it's still in its range. Okay, it's still in its range. I'm not going to lie, though. Yesterday when Bitcoin was down at 19,000... So if we look at the 4-hourly range, when Bitcoin was around this price here, 19,500, I did add another 5% of my overall position into Bitcoin. And we'll see if that was a good move or not. But I did. And what I did after that is when I added in another 5% of my overall position into Bitcoin, I went ahead and I put it on earnings. So that way I can, get some, I put it into flexible earnings. So I could get some interest on my Bitcoin, okay? Because I still think no matter what, it's going to be another over 6 months, around a year before altcoins are at its lowest point where I could trade my Bitcoin or my stable coins for altcoins, okay? So I want to get as much Bitcoin as I can through interest. Now let me show you guys. This is by Optical Arts. You can see that there's a 200. The yellow line is a 200 weekly moving average. The orange line is a 300 weekly moving average. And I think the red line is the 400 weekly moving average. All right. Now, here for Optical Arts, he still believes that around early August, we can see a $16,500 Bitcoin. So I still have all my buy-in orders. I haven't touched those. I'm leaving them right there where it's at. Okay. So I'm gonna leave them there, and I'm probably gonna leave them there for at least for over another couple months. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know what I'm doing. Remember, I'm not your financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing, and it's up to you to do whatever you want after that. Now here, this is by Crypto Crew University by Steve. He has his Fibonacci lines. Now here, only once in the past is back in 2015 where Bitcoin went underneath the lowest Fibonacci line. Okay. If you look at here, it didn't quite reach. It got close to the purple line, but it didn't get there. Okay. The COVID crash, it got close to the purple line. It didn't get there. And in 2022, for the first time since way back in 2015, where we have breached the purple line. All right. Can we have a repeat and have Bitcoin breach the purple line twice? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? So in case it breaches, and in fact, the second time it breached the purple line, it went down even more. So, yeah, I mean, do I have my buying orders? Absolutely. Now, my, depending on the action is if Bitcoin goes back under, 18,000 and towards 17,000, breaks under 17,000, yes, my buy orders might be filled, but at the same time, I might use some more of my reserve to buy into Bitcoin to at dollar cost average in. Because if Bitcoin stays strong, where I see, prices going up and down and up, and then it goes back down under, around 17,500 like last time, I mean, that's more of a sign that Bitcoin's kind of staying strong, so maybe it's okay if I want to put in a little bit more of my reserve stable coins that I have on the side that I didn't put any buy orders in with, to buy in a little more Bitcoin with that percentage wise. Okay, so that's my strategy for now. All right, am I hoping for this? Yeah, I'm hoping for this from Optical Arts, and that's why I have my buy orders in. But in case it's a situation like this where we're, we we already hit our bottom, or we might get just one more chance at it, I'm gonna put in a little bit more of a percentage wise from the stable coins I have on the side to buy in on Bitcoin. Either ways, it'll be a safe trade, because if it doesn't hit 16,500, well, I already put in some buy, or I already used some of my reserve to buy in when it goes back down to, under 18,000. So then I still bought Bitcoin at its bottom. If it goes down to 16,500 or underneath that, it's gonna it's gonna hit my, not all, but it'll hit, you know, some of the buy orders I have left. So I still bought Bitcoin at its bottom, and I bought some Bitcoin with the reserve close to its bottom. So the dollar cost average in is still at a very good point. I'm still like close to the feet, not at the knee, right? We're trying to buy Bitcoin from the knee down, okay? And so I think so far we've done that. We bought Bitcoin from the knee down, but we're trying to buy Bitcoin towards the feet, all right? So, or at the feet. And we might have, if Bitcoin already bottomed, we did buy some Bitcoin at the feet. Okay, think of it that way. So that's the strategy for Bitcoin right now. One thing I have to say is, if you look at the DXY, Bitcoin is at like it's at a 20-year high. Bitcoin hasn't been up this high for the past 20 years. And it looks like it's going to continue to go up. So that can, and with what's going on this month, depending on how inflation comes out and the news about how much the Fed is going to raise the interest rates, that's probably the cause for early August to bring Bitcoin down to 16,500 or even lower. Okay, so there you have it. Now, that's why I'm keeping my buy-in orders. All right, that's why I'm keeping my buy-in orders. So you do what you want to do. KOK-COIN, I still see KOK-COIN going down further than 40 cents. Okay, look at the blue line, which is the 5-week weekly moving average. That's a lot of sell pressure. When Bitcoin does well, it could hit the 10-week weekly moving average. But just on the weekly, you can see that blue line, the 5-week weekly moving average, is a lot of resistance. It's really pushing down the price of KOK-COIN. And that's, yeah. Once again, that doesn't make KOK-COIN a bad project, because remember, rather you look at the stocks, you look at Bitcoin, you look at all these other projects, especially like in the stock market. You look at Tesla, you look at Amazon, you look at all the major companies, all Samsung in Korea, all the stocks have been beaten down, and those are good companies. Well, anyway, I mean, Samsung is a good company, right? Amazon, it makes money, is a good company. Coca-Cola, whatever, people still buy the stuff, all right? It's surviving inflation, all of that. Walmart or Target, people are still going there to shop. But look at it, they're all getting beat up in the stocks, right? So would you call those companies terrible, bad companies, scams, and all of that? No. And so, yeah, KOK-COIN, the fundamentals are good, but it's just how the market is, where everything's getting beat up. Okay, it's getting beaten down. So yeah, do I see KOK-COIN going down even more, further down from 40 cents? Yes, I do. And once again, I showed you the chart of KOK-COIN in the past where maybe you might want to start putting in some buy orders around 25 cents. Um, I know it sounds bad coming from me because I support KOK-COIN. I stake in KOK-COIN. I staked in a little more on KOK-COIN with what I staked in and what I get on a daily percentage. I use that to stake in some more because the project is solid. I'm waiting for KOK-COIN to actually go into some lower prices where I scoop up more KOK-COINs to go stake in, or by that time hopefully I'll be able to invest in K Stadium. Yeah, so there you have it. KOK-COIN, I do see it going down some more, unfortunately, but that's the whole market, especially the altcoins, because once again, the altcoins will go down more. I mean, nothing's guaranteed. I can't promise you that, but I showed you guys in other videos statistically, historically, what's going to happen, and I still think altcoins are going to get slaughtered even more. Bitcoin, once again, we're getting close to that point where this we might have seen the bottom, or that bottom is coming in sooner than later, I think. So, but sooner than later doesn't mean tomorrow. Maybe within a month, who knows? Okay, but once again, nobody knows, right? And so that's why the way I positioned myself is so I could get as much benefits I can from both ends, rather it goes down more, or um, or we already hit the bottom, whatever the case is. But of course, I'm still thinking or hoping it goes down more. Okay, it's better for us. If your position where you put in the buy orders is better for us that it goes down more. All right, everyone. So there you have it. Okay, and remember when I start switching Bitcoin and stable coins for altcoins, I'm gonna tell you when, which ones, all of that, and then I'll give you all reasons why. Okay, just like I gave you the reasons why. All right. So once again, what I wish I had to listen to back when I had to go through the previous bear market back in 2000, 17, 18, whatever, starting from 2018, is what I'm trying to do for you guys. Okay. It's like all the mistakes I made, I'm trying to do show you guys not to make the same mistakes I made. All right, and that's all that is. But I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. It's your choice. Get all the information. I recommend get all the information that you can possibly get, and you make your final decision. All right, everyone, please stay physically healthy. Take good care of yourselves. All right, eat healthy, exercise. Please be mentally and spiritually healthy. Uh, you know, now's a great time to know God. Okay, if you already don't know, all right, Jesus loves you, died for you, and yeah, you might want to, if you haven't already, but even if you already did, you still want to prepare for more inflation to come. You want to prepare for um, more shortages on supplies. Okay, now I will give you guys a tip before I go by. I say bye bye. Right now, silver. I do hold silver. Okay, I was a prepper before I ever joined Coke Play. So I had silver before I ever was a Coke Play Frontier. But around these prices is it's a pretty good price to buy silver. Okay, and probably I'm gonna pick up some silver, to be honest. So that's a little tip. Hopefully silver can even go down to like $18 something. Oh man, that's beautiful. Um, so that's a little tip from me to you. Yeah, I mean, I guess next time I'll take pictures of it and show you guys. But I mean, I bought like 25-year shelf life food before I ever joined Coke Play. So I was one of those type of guys because I just saw it coming. I saw this coming, That's why, you know, all these videos, you could check it from the past. I keep warning you guys that these things, you know, you want to prepare for it. Better safe than sorry, because you see it more and more happening. You see it happening more and more. All right, everyone. Love you guys. I'm praying for you in Jesus' name. God bless y'all. And of course, KOK-COIN.